Hi guys, welcome back to Trendy Maths. So today I'll be making another video, and this is like my third video, and it's not just any other video, it's also a type of, let's say, important one. So today we'll be doing a revision, and this is about mixed and improper fractions. So if you don't already know this, then you'll obviously learn more, and if you already do, you'll have a chance to sharpen your skills at it. So I'm going to be starting off by answering this question: what is a mixed fraction? Because many people can do mixed fractions, solve their problems, but they don't actually know what it is. And you might know, so this is just a polishing, as I said before. So the definition is, it is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. So, for example, 2.5. So 2 is the whole number, and then 1/2 is a proper fraction. And that's basically a combination. But you can also turn mixed fractions into improper fractions. So what is an improper fraction? So what is an improper fraction? A fraction that has a numerator larger than its denominator, such as 7/4. 7 is larger than 4, so that is also an improper fraction. And there are many other examples like 6/3, 8/9, turned around, 9/8. So it's an 8/9 isn't actually an improper fraction. And then 6/3 is also equivalent to 2 wholes. So then again, it can be a fraction and it can be a whole number, and it depends how you want it. We're going to be starting off with converting between mixed fractions and improper fractions. I saw you making that face. Anyone? So I'll give you a few examples and then we'll see how you get along. If we have 2 wholes and a halves, like I showed you before, and we wanted to turn it into a mixed fraction, to an improper fraction, what you would do, this is the really cheeky way, you do 2 times 2, add 1. So 2 times 2, 4, add 1, equals 5, and then you keep your denominator the same, which is 2, so 5/2. And there's also another easier way that people intend to be famous with. People can actually use pizzas or cakes or chocolates, and some people find it easier like this, and if you really do use these methods, there's no need to worry, because every method every person has is easy for them. As you can see, these pizzas are split into halves, and because our denominator is a half, that means that the pizza are out of a half. And as you can see, we have 2.5, and this might be a really common mistake maybe you would make, or maybe somebody else you know would make, because if you were drawing diagrams, it's really important. You have 2.5. You don't just take 2 pizzas. It has to be 3 pizzas, because obviously you have the half fraction as well. And so if we think about eating the pizzas, not literally, just in the picture, you do, so you know you ate 2 wholes, so 1, 2, 1 whole, and then 1, 2. So you ate 2 wholes, and then you were not feeling that well, so you just ate a half. If you count all of them, because 1 whole is equal to 2 halves, so if you count, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 halves, which is the same answer as we got here, 5/2, and we also got the same answer in the diagrams. So it's completely up to you. You can either times or you can draw diagrams. It's really the person who's taking the test choice. People can also have parts of questions like this. So they have 9 parts of each pizza. Like, it tells you to work out the fraction. And in this case it's really easy because you have 2 pizza slices, like 2 pizzas all together, and then you have it cut into 9 parts, into ninths. So like this is really easy because this is 9 and this is another 9. Remember, this is 9/9, so it's basically 2 wholes, or you could add them to get a fraction. 2 wholes is equivalent to 18/9. And again, if you simplify it, it equals 2/1, which equals to, so it's completely your choice, 2 or 18/9, but also you have to look at the question in order to really get it. Okay, so here are some questions for you, turning mixed fractions or improper fractions into each other, like converting again. So pause the video and have a go at them. Okay, so here are the answers. 8/4 are equivalent to 76/9. 2 5/5, which was a trick question, equals 15/5, which is equivalent to 3 wholes. 7.5 is equivalent to 15/2. 14/12 is equivalent to 1 whole 2/12, or if you want to simplify it further, 1 whole 1/6. And 20/10 is equivalent to 2 wholes. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my 3rd video, and remember to revise not just improper and mixed fractions, but also other topics that you think you're really good at, because as I know from experience, it's good to revise things. Bye, and thanks for watching my video.